What's up, YouTube? Been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Quick catch up, quick house cleaning, I guess you might say. I've been at work. Lots and lots of work. But lots of work is not always bad, because you can buy more stuff, because they pay you. They do in fact pay you to work. They wouldn't like to, but they do. They do. They have to, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a law. Anyways, hope you all have been doing well with the whole Transformer thing. I certainly have. It's been a blast lately. Stuff is coming out that is really kicking ass. And I'm not only excited about it, but I've already got some of it, and more is coming. It's amazing. Hasbro's finally listening to us, finally making some really cool shit. So good times, good times. And with that said, I got a little collection video coming up. And first I'd just like to talk about collecting, and even talk to you guys about collecting. If you want to leave a comment or anything after the video. About collecting, how I collect, to start things off. I believe that my collection, that this large amount of plastic dudes, and like, I think one chick, I think I got one or two female Transformers. Both are RC from the Prime universe. That's the only respectable female Transformer there is, but I digress. My collection is really constantly changing. Whatever holds my interest, Transformer-wise. Sometimes I'll be really into Beast stuff. Like I was into Beast stuff for a solid, like, 5 years, collecting Beast stuff and buying all of it, and then I'm not anymore. I'm just not. That's all there is to it. And I sold a lot of my Beast Wars stuff. I put some in storage that wouldn't sell for the prices I wanted to sell it for, but most of it's sold. And I'm buying other stuff now. I'm buying a lot of the more, I guess you'd say, mechanical Transformers. Big, blocky, blue mechanical stuff. Really more robot than organic. With the exception of dragons, because, well, let's face it, they're dragons. Doesn't really count. Dragons are cool, no matter what. Again, and Beast Hunters is coming out, and that's awesome. But the way I collect, I don't keep everything that I buy. I buy it, I sell it. I even started a small business. The whole the transforming toy box thing, that's sort of what I started. I buy, I sell, collect. I do a little bit of everything with these little guys here. I also do a little bit with some Bionicle, some Lego stuff. Gundam model kits can go for money, and all of that. My collection is part of my life in more ways than just having toys. Don't get me wrong, having a buttload of toys is pretty sweet, but I like to make it more a part of my life. Saying that again, using the same words twice, 3 times perhaps. But I like to make it a bigger part of what I do, and actually have interaction with not only the toys themselves as one who owns them, but with other people that collect. And that's part of the buying, the selling, the collecting, the talking to you guys on YouTube. That's what I think my collection is all about, is a multifaceted thing that is constantly changing. Write that down, because I don't have a pen. I don't know where one is in my room here, and I don't really care to. But anyways, that's how I feel like my collection is. One thing that's like losing my interest for right now. One thing that's losing my interest right now. Seeker mold. You know, I like it. It works well. It does what it's supposed to do. Modern Seeker. Posability, not as much of it falls apart when you transform it. But honestly, I feel a lot of take it or leave it with this thing right now. And I've got the complete set of cone heads, and I'm pretty solidly thinking about selling them because there's some other stuff out there that looks really nice. You know, it's also a budget thing. You know, I don't have an unlimited supply of money. Some people that collect, I wonder where you guys get the cash for that, because I'm in the wrong business clearly. But no, nah. I joke, but it really, sometimes these things, they do lose my interest, because here's a dirge it's okay, decent looking, but here's one that's just got some beef to it, more powerful looking. I'm enjoying this one more right now. So, thinking of selling this dude and his two brothers. I don't have the other Seeker trios. I probably would be selling them by now. One thing that just bothers me about them, these things. Without shooting a full review, I can just say I don't like these, because if you lose the missile, then what is this? This is not a null ray. This is garbage. And with the missile, looks like a competent enough null ray, but still, I would much rather the missiles didn't fire. Now, I'd rather not disable the missile firing thing, because that would definitely affect the value of the piece. And I don't want to do that, because, again, like I said, it's not just about keeping it forever, it's also about maintaining the value, being able to sell it, and buy something else that I'm into at the time. Because, hey, you know, you gotta keep yourself entertained. That's enough of that, though. Let's move on. Show you my collection, where everything stands right now, what I've got displayed around here. I got a little bit less space than I did in the old place, but I think I've condensed things down to a way that I can at least show you what I've got going on pretty quickly, pretty efficiently. So I've had more time to ramble on here, which I know you guys love. Anyways, let's get to the collection, what you're all here for. So let's start things off up here. Top of my big Autobot shelf. Got some Primes, an Ultra Magnus over there. Little that dude right there. What's his name? Air Raid, Fireflight. I don't know. Screw it. I call him Rewind because he looks a lot like Rewind from the G1 series. What else we got? We got the Night Morpher Commander. Very nice. Very, very nice piece. Of course, G2 Prime. Awesome. Down one. Got my Masterpiece display, Masterpiece Autobot display at least. I don't really have much of a Masterpiece display for Decepticons, but you'll see what I'm talking about there. You'll see. You know, we got MP Grimlock back there, really nice figure. One I've been toying with the idea of selling, but every time I pick him up I come up with a reason not to sell him, so probably never gonna happen. Alternators and Vinyl-Tech stuff is back there. iGear Ironhide, so nice. Weapon Specialist is... It's a pretty penny, but damn, it's also a pretty figure. Blaster, this dude? I cannot find this dude anywhere. I found this dude at Toys R Us, and then, bam, lost forever. I haven't seen one available for any kind of decent price. I don't know. WCF, guys. Someone tell me why that is. Next down this way, Prime Shelf, my Autobot Prime Shelf. And I figured that since it's mostly Prime characters, I'll just throw some more Prime in there. Got Energon Prime with the Wing Saber thing. Energon Prime, really lame by himself. With Wing Saber, though, totally different story. Outstanding. Just a wonderful figure. Cybertron Prime, you guys have seen me have this one for, and Omega Prime right in the middle. Just shine it up there. Shininess. Shiny objects are good objects. Next down, got a bunch of just dudes. This is sort of my catch-all shelf. This bottom one. Nothing too specific here. Got some Energon stuff in the back. Little Cybertron. There's even a little Titanium dude back there. And Prime Sergeant Cup. I'm not a fan of that figure, so he's just sort of chilling down here. Check it out. Bionicle stuff. Bionicle stuff. Just cuz. Why not? Yeah, right here. Primus. Primus's shelf. Yeah. Wreckers, too. Primus and the Wreckers. Some of my favorite stuff. This little area right here. This is the area that brings the pain to the Decepticons. I'm telling you. Springer. That is one of the things I was talking about. That I'm just loving it. I'm just loving Hasbro for doing that. Springer's freaking awesome, dude. Topspin and Twin Twist, the demolition crew from, what is it, Mech Ideas? Dude, awesome stuff. This is like a whole bunch of mini reviews, probably. Anyways. Autobot Classic Shelf. Okay, this one gets a little bit big, so let's move out here. Try to put it in perspective. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Alright. Got a Jetfire and Treadbolt. Awesome. The old Valkyrie type style. Bunch of deluxes. Buttload of deluxes. Buttload of deluxes. Superion. That Crossfire kit, still looking awesome. What else? Omega Supreme. The Year of the Snake Omega Supreme. Just, wow. I was at a loss for words when they came out with this. I like the idea of Omega Supreme, and he's definitely one of my favorites. Currently one of my favorites. Metroplex there. He's cool. He's got some Minicons. Nice. Rail Racer in the back. If you are looking for a combiner and not looking to break the bank, he's solid. He really is solid. So, you know, something to think about. Classics Prime. Still one of my favorite Primes. Despite having that Prime. That dude right over there. Decepticon time. Dragon Shelf. Dragon Shelf. Beast Hunter stuff is gonna be here. Pretty much all my Beast Hunters dragons are gonna be up there. I got some Beast Wars stuff. The Beast Wars Transmetal 2 Megatron. Beast Wars 2 Galvatron. RID Car Robots Gigatron. And Cryotech from the Universe line. Just awesome stuff. It's all dragons. Dragons only shelf. Now this is sort of the equivalent to the Autobot masterpieces, but it's not really masterpieces. It's just sort of controlled chaos, honestly. You got all sorts of great stuff here, though. G2 Megatron, G2 Dreadwing with smokescreen, awesome stuff. What have we got? Got Soundwave there, looking cool with his cassette dudes or his data disc dudes, whatever. I don't give a shit what they are. I just like them. Bludgeon back there. Even could see an animated Megatron back there. Some really sweet stuff. There's even a Cybertron Megatron back there. Kind of a shame that I can't see him too well. Oh well. Next shelf down, got the Prime Decepticons. So I'm liking Prime. I'm liking what Prime's had to offer. We've got Drop Shot in the back because I'm trying to fill out Decepticon ranks. And Viacons, of course, Viacons. Aaron MP8, dude, been talking to you. Have you ever gotten any Viacons, dude? Cause I found them. I found the Motherload. It's a dude that was selling them pretty cheap. And, I had a good time just buying a buttload of them off him. I bought 8 of them total. So, happy with that. Dude in the back, Mirage. That Devastator there, it's classic Devastator, but I'm calling him Prime Devastator because they're whatever. Bottom shelf, again, it's a catch-all. It's whatever I didn't have room for in the upper ones. There's even an Alternator's Battle Ravage back there, and good old Straxus. I'm sort of saying Straxus is the catch-all dude. He's the leader because Megatron ain't got time for this shit down here. No time for it. Next up, we got Unicron, clutching a Minicon in his hand. Gonna crush it. Maybe eat it later. Save it. I don't know. The Fallen, who kicked Galvatron's ass and took his minions. And brought some of his own minions too. Little Mars Heroes dudes. They're Unicron's dudes. He's like, yeah, I'm your daddy. Decepticons. Devi. Oh, I've been tempted to sell that thing looking at what it goes for, but every time I pick it up, I just can't bring myself to box it up, you know what I mean? Same with Bruticus. I get tempted to sell it, but I can't. Good old Henkei Megatron. Back in the day. Soundwave with a bunch of minions. I finally got the United Frenzy and Rumble. Stoked. Stoked about that. Yes. That was hard to get a hold of. I don't know why it was so hard to get a hold of those. Insecticons. Yeah, good times. And, you know, you see the other Coneheads back here. They may not be here for long. Just because I need to get some money. That's all. Spending it, so you gotta make it, you gotta spend it. Gotta keep things rolling. So, that's pretty much it. One more look at Devi. Just because you guys want it. Yeah. I'm telling you. I can't part with it, guys. I can't. Alright. So there's my collection, YouTube. There you go. That's what I got going on. That's everything I have on display right now. Sort of a look into the process, I guess. I don't know. Just throwing some stuff out there, throwing stuff against the wall, seeing what sticks. Probably my shirt by now, because this July weather is brutal. Yeah. Anyhow, that's how I collect. How do you collect? What do you do mostly? Do you buy and sell like I do? Do you just have to keep everything? Can you not see selling one of these? Do you pick it up and you just have to hold on to every single one? I don't know. I mean, everybody is going to have at least a slightly different answer. That's the beauty of it all. But there you go. That's my collection. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any requests for reviews, I'll see what I can do about getting to them. Gonna try to make some more videos this summer. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, it's been fun. Till next time, catch you later.